Raw and Smackdown and SummerSlam and all the pay-per-view now becoming TV-14. And I'm glad to see that they're back becoming TV-14. Because the PG era was good when it first started, but when it got it ruined a lot of superstars. It ruined a lot of superstars. Them becoming PG ruined a lot of the new superstars, and that's what made them do all these dumbass cuts and shit. And I was pissed off as hell. Like, honestly, like, I wanted to see some cursing. I want to see blood. I want to see guts. I want to see, flaming tables. I want to see the craziest shit happening. I want them, being thrown off of ambulances. I want to see stuff like that. I want them to bring back them, I want them to bring back, how they had like the barbed wire and stuff like that, and the tacks and shit like that. I wanted to see them bring that shit back. Like, I want to see stuff like that. Like, I'm glad now they can finally curse and stuff, and obviously some stuff they still can't say, but still, I'm glad that they can cuss now, because you keep on saying hey bro, I'm gonna kick your butt, man. I'm gonna kick your butt, dude. You're not gonna have that title for long, man. Like, you're freaking wasting my time. Don't mess with me, bro. Like, that got annoying hella quick. Like, maybe when it was 20, what PG era was 09, 08, 09. Like, I understand you started it and you wanted because a lot of kids was coming into the scene and you want them, to be nice and stuff. But after a while, after maybe 3-4 years of it, I'm like, all right, this got hell of annoying. When are they gonna cut to back to blood and all this stuff, flaming tables and shit, and people cussing and everything? And now finally it became to I'm gonna kick your butt to I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, man. Shit like that I like seeing. And now some crazy stuff will happen, because speaking of which, I'm gonna bring this up again. The last man standing match at SummerSlam. Like I said, there better be ladders involved. There better be tables involved. There better be blood involved. There better be, throwing them into the barricade. There better be, steel chair, breaking people's arms, throwing people's off of ambulances, throwing, basically the bat to the head, or like a stick to the torso, or something crazy, or even like brass knuckles or chains, or just becoming a whole Extreme Rules match at SummerSlam. Like, something along that lines. Shoot, make it more interesting, make it a little more interesting, and put it as a tables, ladders, and chairs Extreme Rules match at SummerSlam, and put both the titles on the hook, and yeah, that would be a dope ass match. Or shoot, do it how it was in a Hell in a Cell, except no cell, but just a lot more hurting. All right, I want to see stuff like that, and I want I want them to go in when it hits SummerSlam, especially when it's now TV-14. I want them to go in. I want them to do their worst, and not only make them be not to make the fans entertaining, but make them be they can step out what they've been doing with the PG era for so long, that they can now step out and do the stuff that they kind of have they wanted to do for a long ass time. And now with, like I said, the Raw becoming TV-14, and then SmackDown becoming TV-14, and now SummerSlam becoming TV-14, and now every single pay-per-view after that becoming TV-14, they have a lot more freedom to do what they want to do, and to do what they can and everything. And when it comes to this, I hope this era of the TV-14 era, I hope it's they keep it entertaining, not make it boring. Because we all know when it was WCW days and WWF days and the Ruthless Aggression era. We all know them were dirty as hell. Them were some dirty ass matches, bro. They did not give two fucks. So I want them to go back to giving it like don't give two fucks, but still keeping it kind of modestly in a way, because it is TV-14. It ain't rated R. It ain't M for mature like video games and shit. It ain't E for everyone. Like it ain't E for everyone 10 and up. It's TV-14. So it ain't no PG era. It ain't gonna be Ruthless era. It ain't gonna be Ruthless Aggression era, but it is gonna be somewhere near Ruthless Aggression era. But overall, them becoming TV-14 now, I'm happy to see that. I'm happy that they can experience and, you know, can go out of their way in making WWE more livable to, like, I think is the word I'm getting, like livable to watch, like a good show to watch is basically what I'm saying. Not boring how it was, like no terrible ass promos, no terrible ass wrestling, you know, stuff that they couldn't do. Because now, you know, Triple H is involved. So this is going to make it a lot more better, okay? A lot more better. So I want to see what creative stuff WWE can do now, especially with SummerSlam. Shoot, if they can change up maybe like a match or two, like make the undisputed tag team champions like championships maybe like a tables match, that would be pretty nice. Or they can make either EST like of WWE like versus Becky Lynch, make that anything goes match. That would be probably pretty dope. Or something along that lines of any of those, because I'll be happy with either one of those matches. Like make SummerSlam, make the people on the roster go crazy. Just go crazy, because why not? Like, you feel me? Like, why not just make it go crazy? It will be a great ass pay-per-view. Like the last match of the PG era, Money in the Bank, was pretty solid. I'm not gonna hold you. It was a pretty solid pay-per-view. But now, like I said, SummerSlam is TV-14, and it's the first pay-per-view of this year that to be TV-14, and I wanted to go crazy. I wanted them to go hella crazy. I want them to go outside the box, something that we haven't seen before. Obviously the cursing and stuff, because, you know, but I feel like now give people the push that they could never got. Give them the push that they need now. Cause there's a lot of people on that roster that definitely need a pushes. Raquel gets a push anyway. Like, the woman is strong as hell, but give me Shotzi, give me Aaliyah, give me, anybody else on that list. Cause I can't really tell, I don't really know anybody else, because that women's roster is short as hell now. So it's kind of hard. But give me, I don't know, give me anyone on the men's roster. Shoot, give me Gunther, or, give me, Drew Gulak, R-Truth maybe. Shoot, you can give me, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, the Mysterios, Bobby Lashley, Theory, Omos even. The Nigerian Giant, the Colossus himself. Like I said, TV-14, I feel like it will be obviously way better than PG era, but also it will be a great sight to see, and I will love every minute of it as well too.